Hello, my name is Gavin Holsworth, and I'm a Cherokee citizen here at the Center for Sovereign Nations. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit about what the center has done for me throughout the pandemic. The center is an amazing place. They're a great resource. They have laptops, they have suits for job interviews, but when the pandemic hit, they made an amazing transition. To me, they just meant so much because they stayed connected, even virtually. We made a huge connection virtually. They sent out care packages to all of their students, and it really meant a lot. On top of that, our YouTube campaign, Sovereign Nation Centered, some of our students did recordings about what they were up to during the pandemic, what some of their hobbies were, and shared that online just to keep connected because a lot of the normal events got canceled, so that was the next best thing. To me, the center means so much because they also really connected with us and our faculty members to figure out what needs weren't being met. Specifically, like not everyone could transition online just as easily as everyone else. It really meant a lot, and the center was there for us when we needed them. On top of that, they were able to safely stay open after a certain point when it was safe for the campus to slowly transition to being open. That meant a lot as well. Of course, like I said, safely open. But being in person and seeing people, at a distance, of course, really meant a lot to our well-being, both mentally and physically. And the center has just always been a home for us, even before the pandemic and especially during the pandemic. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Miko. I'm a citizen of the Chickasaw Nation, and I'm a student leader here at the Center for Sovereign Nations. The center has had a huge impact on my student experience, specifically last year during 2020. This was a time where there was just a lot of insecurities. Actually, my internship with the USDA through the Chickasaw Nation was canceled, and the center provided me with a job. I was also caring for my nephew at the time, so there was just a lot going on. And yeah, we built a safe space here in accordance with OSU guidelines and CDC guidelines for students to still have a little bit of normalcy in their life. I also ended up making a video with the center, which ultimately led to an article in the Chickasaw Times, which was then seen by NAF, the Native American Agriculture Fund, and they reached out and acquired me for one of their internships. And that ultimately led to meeting with an individual who had an old heirloom Chickasaw corn, which now I've acquired seed for that and will be one of the few, if not only, Chickasaws growing an ancient variety of our corn on my family's original allotment within the Chickasaw Nation, which is pretty amazing. So a lot of great things have came out of the center, amazing experiences. It's definitely a home base for students, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm currently a junior here at Oklahoma State University. I'm currently studying statistics with a concentration in actuarial sciences and a minor in finance. I'm also a student leader at the Center for Sovereign Nations. And during this whole pandemic, the center has really provided a lot of opportunities for us to connect with our coworkers, connect with students on campus, and be able to create projects throughout the pandemic and be able to transition online very seamlessly. We've done a lot of projects and care packages throughout this past year, and it's just been really helpful and really stress relieving on a lot of students, so I'm very thankful for that.